Optolong L Ultimate 2-inch Review. Darker skies and cleaner nebulae from your backyard. You finally frame the nebula, start your exposure, and the preview looks washed out. Sky glow creeps in, stars feel bloated, and the faint structure you hoped for simply disappears. It's frustrating. I once packed up early after fighting gradients for hours, wondering if my location was the problem. Sound familiar? There has to be a better way. Light pollution steals contrast in slow, quiet ways. You stack for hours, but the background never truly gets dark, and processing turns into damage control. I remember stretching a city dataset and watching noise rise faster than detail. It was exhausting. Missed opportunities add up, especially under moonlight. But with the right filtration strategy, your data can shift dramatically. This is where the Optolong L Ultimate 2-inch changes the equation for emission nebula imaging. It uses dual 3-nanometer passbands to isolate only H-alpha at 656.3 nanometers and O3 at 500.7 nanometers, rejecting most artificial light and sky glow. Don't just buy any narrowband filter. Make sure it has dual 3-nanometer band passes so you never suffer from washed-out nebula contrast again. Compared to wider filters like 7-nanometer designs, the 3-nanometer bandwidth produces a noticeably darker sky background, tighter stars, and fewer halos around bright stars. The first time I captured the veil from a Bortle 7 backyard, the raw sub looked almost shockingly dark, with delicate filaments clearly separated from the background. On another night, under a bright moon, I zoomed into a frame and saw crisp O3 structure where I expected mush. That moment sticks. It's designed especially for one-shot color CMOS and DSLR users who want near-narrowband performance without switching to a monochrome camera and filter wheel. There's a small processing bonus here, too. In real sessions, the Optolong L Ultimate 2-inch feels less like a compromise and more like a control tool. Your histogram shifts left, backgrounds deepen, and nebula signal stands out with improved signal-to-noise ratio. A fellow imager told me, "It finally made my suburban setup feel viable." Another reviewer casually mentioned no obvious halos on bright stars, which is not something you hear every day with dual-band filters. Subtle, but powerful. Because it blocks most continuum starlight, stars appear smaller and less cluttered, helping faint outer regions emerge more clearly. That can quietly transform how you frame and process your targets. Even under Bortle 6 to 8 skies, many users report gathering usable HA and O3 data in a single evening, instead of splitting nights across multiple filters. Imagine collecting both channels at once without swapping a filter wheel. The integrated UV-IR cut also simplifies your imaging train, reducing extra components. It's not meant for galaxies or clusters, and exposures still need patience. But if emission nebulae are your focus, the workflow becomes smoother and more intentional. That shift builds confidence over time. The Optolong L Ultimate 2-inch continues to earn strong praise from urban and suburban astrophotographers who want serious light pollution rejection without moving to mono. Availability can fluctuate as demand rises during nebula season. Many users describe darker backgrounds, stronger contrast, and cleaner stars as the upgrade they noticed immediately. If emission nebulae are on your target list, this filter may redefine what your backyard can produce. Take a closer look at the Optolong L Ultimate 2-inch and see how it fits your imaging goals.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.